Going to be very good at fighting, Alex.
I'm really excited to see both these guys back in the cage. It's been too long.
The following contest is in the Cage Thunder Amateur Featherweight Division, and it is brought to you by Sincerely from the Trenches. Introducing first in the blue corner, he fights out of Greene, Ohio. He weighed in at 144 pounds. He represents Apex Fight Systems. He has a mixed martial arts record, 3 wins, 1 loss. He is currently ranked number 4 in the Cage Thunder Amateur Lightweight Division. Please welcome Matt Downtown Brown. His opponent in the red corner, he fights out of Canton, Ohio. He weighed in at 143 pounds. He represents Victory MMA. He has a mixed martial arts record, 5 wins, 3 losses. Please welcome Brandon Billiter. This bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. And when the action begins, your referee is Mr. Chip Snyder.
Chip Snyder, the referee, Brandon Billiter in the red, Matt Brown in the blue. And you can just feel the energy in this room right now. I think everybody has really been anticipating this fight.
Yeah, there's not more. Yeah, the fans are equal here, man. It's just as much cheers and boos for Brandon as you did for Matt.
That's right.
Remember what we worked on.
Another reason I didn't talk about the technical side of Brandon during the intros is because he hasn't fought in so long. Who knows? We know what it was, but what is it now?
Yeah, Brandon answering. Matt Brown hits him with a good kick. Brandon immediately follows with his own. Then he hits him again. He keeps feinting like he's going to take him down. Good inside leg kick made by Billiter. But, Brandon's using his feints.
Hits out, hits out, hits out.
Good takedown attempt. Matt's going to stuff it. And they were good feints. Norm, Brandon's a guy who throws shots to the body, and you don't see that in MMA all the time.
Now we're working pressure.
Yeah, Brandon's bringing a lot of experience.
Big shots by Matt Brown, defended by Brandon.
Do not take too many of those. I need you checking.
I'm really curious about the pacing that's going to be in this fight. I know that Brandon's experience, he's bringing in 8 fights in. Ooh.
Oh!
Man.
Big shot landed by Brandon Billiter.
There's no follow-up, though, from Billiter. He let him up. Good body shot. Good leg kick.
I'm very worried about Matt Brown's left leg right now. He's not checking a single one of these kicks.
Go big!
Big shot by Billiter. Brandon is certainly having fun. Matt needs to be careful. Desperate shot. Brandon's going to try to defend it. Matt has good position on the single leg. But Brandon's experience, he's in his corner. This is a guy who's been in 3 title fights.
I mean, Brandon hit Matt Brown with a teep kick, followed by a spinning back leg, a spinning back kick to the body, followed by a 3-piece to the head. The experience, the muscle memory that's coming back to Brandon Billiter right now, and he is showing great wrestling defense against Matt Brown right now.
And no ring rust. You saw Brandon catch his
Looks like
breath
a low
here.
blow there.
And he's going to get some more time to catch his breath. It looks like Brandon doesn't agree with the call. Of course, I can't tell, but he's going to get the time.
I'm not sure if Mike Moran, our awesome video producer, has an instant replay of that. I'm not sure if we have a good angle of it either.
It looks like Matt's still walking around fine, which is good. I was worried about those legs. Just not checking any of those kicks. It's so scary when you got a guy like Brandon who's not afraid to give them.
But look at Billiter, he's ready.
And even if it was a shot, a low blow or whatever it might have been, the body language of Matt Brown is not great body language right now, just in general.
Billiter just looked over at our commentary table and gave us a little wink. He's having fun out there, Alex.
That's what he needs to do. That's what his bread and butter has always been. Now, Matt Brown's not doing an awful job. He's just got to maybe try to set up those combos a little better and then check those kicks. And I'm really worried as he takes it to the cage here.
Forehead under his chin. Drive. Now knees to the
Matt Brown now pushing.
Yeah, and he's doing a great job of setting up this takedown.
He started going for the the high crotch, but then he switched to the double leg. He's trying to extend Billiter up the cage. Great knee by Billiter right in the ribs.
Forehead, forehead, forehead. Use the forehead.
Oh,
wow, bobbing, weaving. Brandon Billiter's having fun.
And now he's firing back with a good uppercut. And followed by a takedown.
Oh my Lord!
Brandon Billiter might have just won the first round.
You love to see it, folks. This guy hasn't been in the cage in years. Does that look like a guy who's got any ring rust?
That doesn't look like he has any ring rust. That doesn't even look like the old Brandon Billiter. He finished the round on top. He walked over, he looked at the corner of Apex, and he said, bring it on for round 2. Look at that beautiful right hand in the instant replay by Brandon Billiter.
And you know what? Maybe you like to see him chase down after that takedown, Norm. But I just think it's the veteran level of Brandon where he said, I don't want to put myself in a dangerous situation. I didn't catch it quick enough. Now I have to deal with my fault. I didn't chase it right away. I'm going to let him stand up now. Which sucks, but it shows the experience.
I mean, you can see the frustration in Matt Brown right now as he talks to his coach, Brian Clark. I mean, Brandon Billiter is having fun right now. You know, he knows that he just won that first round, and I think Matt Brown knows that he also, you know, that Brandon Billiter won that first round, and you can visually see the frustration on the face of Matt Brown. So how is he going to adapt and come out in the second?
Well, I think that he's got to work his combos a little better. When Matt throws his combos, they're very technical, they're very well aimed, but he's not closing the distance quite the way he should. He's not cutting the angles quite the way he should. So when he does throw those combos, there's not much coming from it. If I'm Matt Brown too, I think I may be let alone on the wrestling. He hasn't been able to successfully get a takedown yet. Maybe just try to cut angles and work those combos a little better, because you did show some power versus Brandon early on. Oh, never mind. He's going to go straight for a double leg takedown, but Brandon's going to catch it.
Yeah, Brandon stepped in with a right hook, and Matt Brown just ducked it straight into a good takedown.
Now, Matt Brown does have good wrestling. He's shown that he's really strong. Some people fear that he might be weak in the jiu-jitsu department. Brandon Billiter is not.
Yeah, he doesn't. I don't think he has the guillotine. It's not where he wants it.
No, I don't think that it's under the chin. And that's definitely uncomfortable for Brandon Billiter, though. Very uncomfortable. Because you are still losing pressure. Almost looked like a tap there.
Yeah, I was thinking of that too, but I don't think it was. I think there, he popped his head out.
Yeah, it's an uncomfortable position. It does make it hard to breathe, but without being under the front of the neck, from that position, you won't finish it. And Brandon knew that.
Right out the back door, used the cage, he rolled over, went out the back door before Matt can even think about sinking his hooks in, followed by another knee.
Oh, big uppercut landed by Brandon Billiter. I was going to say, I like what Matt Brown's doing with the wrestling, but Brandon's got an answer every time.
And this is experience that you're seeing from Brandon Billiter.
Yeah,
it's almost like he hasn't missed a beat. And there it is.
They stop it! Brandon Billiter gets it done. Matt Brown and his team gonna have to go back to camp. But Brandon Billiter surely not missing a beat.
How does Matt Brown respond to this, Alex? How does he come back? That's the biggest question that we have right now. Let's look at the replay.
Well, there's a lot of guys at the 145-pound division. We just saw two of them fight. Let's see if they saw if there was a tap here. I just don't.
Literally can't.
It's hard to have a good position on it. It's tough to say, but in the end, that grounded pound. And Brandon Billiter's going to get it done as we throw it over to Jake Dignan.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Chip Snyder calls a stop to the action at 1 minute and 38 seconds of the second round, declaring your winner by TKO, Brandon Billiter! I'm standing by with the victorious Brandon Billiter. This has been a long time coming. Welcome back, my friend.
Thank you, Jake.
How does it feel to be back inside this cage after like several years sitting outside there doing commentary? I know talking to you, each show went on, you kind of got the itch, Tonight, you scratched that itch. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, I feel phenomenal. It's felt like I never left.
Well, you look like you never left. In here against a very, very game opponent in Matt Downtown Brown from a great gym over at Apex. Yourself from Victory. I always love when you see two of the best gyms around here go at it because you know everyone's bringing their A game, and I know you brought it here tonight. They had you prepared for a battle. What are your thoughts on your performance and how everything went down here tonight?
It went kind of how I expected. I knew he stood kind of straight up, wanted to attack the leg, extend my combinations, and draw a shot out of him.
I have to ask, what's next?
Probably going to take the rest of the year off, watch some football, drink, and I feel like I'm going to take my pro debut sometime next year.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing you when you do make that jump over into the professional rankings. And hopefully we can also have you on commentary as well if you are so inclined. Is there anybody out there, Brandon, that you would like to thank?
Of course, all the guys at Victory, Coach Terry, Coach Drew, Fletcher for getting his first win tonight. Thank you guys for getting me ready. My family watching in Florida, my real family right there, all my best friends, my coworkers. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up the victorious Brandon Billiter!